been a while, you know, guys, since I've done a story time. But today we're not doing any videos, guys. So hello, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to anime, and welcome back to any video. So today we are going to be doing a story time. I'm not going to be filming any reaction videos. Because last night I went to see Olly Murs at the O2, it being my first concert of the whole year. And so I'm going to tell you what happened last night, because I love doing this after every concert I go to. Okay, so yesterday morning I was working from 7 till 3, and then I came back from work. My dad kindly picked me up from work, and I got in the house, got in the kitchen, and my mum was already, she was already dressed in what she was going to wear. Like, her hair was done nicely, her makeup was done, like she wasn't wearing scrappy old clothes like a tracksuit or jeans. She was already, I was like, wow mum, I have just got home and you're now ready before me. Great. So I sat down at the kitchen table, took off my coat, my shoes and my socks, and I sat down for 5 minutes, and then I went for a shower, and I got ready, had a shower, washed my hair, and I was wearing, if I knew how to edit, I would put a picture of what I was wearing on the screen, but I don't know how to edit. Also, I don't like editing my videos because I like the way they are. Like, this is who I am, this is what I am, you know, this is the real me, you know. And then basically after I've got ready and I did my hair, makeup, we then left. We got the 5:10 train from Leatherhead. Sometimes we go from Epping Junction to concerts, and sometimes we go from Bookham, sometimes we go from Esher, sometimes we go from any train station that we can. And then we got on the train. Obviously we got our travel cards and that. Obviously, okay, apparently, so since they brought mum the tickets, I guess as an apology gift, you know, I like being a nice daughter and giving people gifts. Apparently she assumed I was paying for everything. I knew I was paying for the travel cards and the tickets, I knew that, and I knew I was paying for my programme, but we'll get into that. Anyway, and then we went on the train. It came at 5:10. And then we arrived at London Waterloo Station. We walked straight to the Jubilee line to get the O2, and for that, to get to O2, you have to go on the train on the Jubilee line and go on the eastbound to North Greenwich to Stratford. I knew where I was going. I knew I could do it in my sleep. I could do it on my own, guys. I know how to get there. So I was, you know, happy for that. And then we arrived at the O2, and then whilst we were walking to the O2 arena, because we got the train rather than drive to the O2, and we walked past the merchandise, and I knew straight away that I didn't want any more tour t-shirts. I now only get the tour programs. I'm collecting them and I love it. I love buying souvenirs and buying programs. And then we could buy the programs inside. I'm pretty sure at one point you were able to buy like merchandise inside, but I think the only place you could buy merchandise is outside. Like if you queue outside. Maybe they've changed. The O2's been the O2 for however many years. Anyway, I swear you were able to get merch inside. Oh no, you are. No. You do. Upstairs, if you go in the entrance, there are merchandise stands there. There are merchandise stands there. You can. Yeah. Near the doors to the blocks. Yeah, you can. Sorry. And then got to go to. I got a program, and then we weren't fussed about seeing the support acts. So we had an hour. I think we had pretty much had 2 hours to kill before. Obviously the doors had already opened by then because it was like 6:30. And the doors open at 6:30. And then we were trying to find, so we decided to not watch Scouting for Girls. The only reason why I know, the only reason why I know Scouting for Girls is because of, it sounds stupid, but because of Roy Stride, the lead singer, Roy. He used to be the manager for my favourite band since September, and now they've broken up. Yeah, it's cool though. It's cool. Anyway, the band since September had a connection with Roy Stride, and I think Roy was their manager. They had some sort of connection. Yeah, Roy was their manager, I think. Yeah, anyway. Sorry guys. And then I knew like one song of theirs, so we decided not to go and see them. And that's really how I know. And then we were walking around for ages trying to find which restaurant had the least queues outside, and Pete's Express was cancelled because the queue for Pete's Express, they always has the longest queues. I love Pete's Express so much, and I really wanted to go to Pete's Express, but instead we went to Ask Italian, and ZZ's and Ask had the same length of queues, so it was a great tie, but we just decided to go to Ask. Next time we'll go to ZZ's. And then we sat down, had some drinks. I had a main. We both had a pizza. I had a margarita. It was so good. And then, because some pizzas aren't that good, but Ask Italian pizzas are so good. I mean, Pete's Express do the best pizzas. Anyway, then I had a Biscoff cheesecake. That was really, really good. And then we went to the toilets before we went our seats. And then because we had the floor seats, we had to go through entrance H rather than like entrance B or A. You know how like entrance A and B is right near the O2, like the front, and like because the O2 arena is shaped in a big like circle, circle. Again, I insert picture here. I'm joking, editing skills. And then what I want to do is hire a social media manager and a editor so they can do my editing for me, you know. And then anyway, and then we were walking for ages to find the entrance, and it was entrance H, and we had to walk all the way round because there was entrance A and B and then C, D, E, F, G all the way around the O2. We eventually found the entrance and we had really good seats. By the time we found our seats, it was like 8:30 and Olly Murs was coming on like 8:45. So we had 15 minutes to try and calm down and just relax. And I wish I got a drink because we had 15 minutes to kill. We could have got a drink before he came on. Also, you'd have to go up the steps and out the block 110. We went in block 110. I realised we could have used the floor access doors to get to our seats, but instead we had to go in block 110 and then went down the steps to the floor, and then we sat in our seats, and then he came on, pretty much good time, and then he finished at like 10:30. But okay, so it was my first time having floor seats at the O2 Arena. I had floor seats before, but at Wembley Stadium for Ed Sheeran last year. And then these annoying girls, a young mum, probably in her 30s, and her young kids who are like 18, 17, 19, I don't know, but they definitely weren't young and they weren't old either, and they were sitting, our row was section D1, and then they had the row behind us, and they, every 5-10 minutes, they would clamber over my seat to try and dance on the floor because there was space to dance on the floor, and I was wanting to stay by my seat the whole entire time. I could have moved around a bit more and danced, but those, I know that shouldn't ruin my night, but those were annoying, really annoying. Also, I had no one next to me, and I need my space at concerts, you know. And Mum was standing, she had someone next to her, and so it was a really hard situation because I didn't want to I didn't want to swap seats with her because she had someone next to her, and I wanted my own space because no one was next to me, because the row, the seats next to me were blocked off. You know how they put on the black cover on the seats at Wembley Stadium and Wembley Arena and O2, the black sheet thing they put over the top because they didn't sell the seats. I had that next to me, and so I had no one next to me. And then yeah, they just kept clambering over, and then luckily, thankfully, shout out to the security people and the people who work at the O2. Thank you for just telling them to get back in their seats, because they were annoying. They were really annoying, and they wanted to use the floor to dance and move and have fun. And every time the people who work there, every time they would walk away, the three annoying people would clamber over me again. This was like every 10-15 minutes of the whole entire show. And like I just wanted them to stay behind me in their seats. Literally, it was so annoying the whole entire night. And I did try to have a good evening and have fun, but I wish we got an upgrade. You know, I wish I wasn't the one complaining. I was in my seat the whole entire time, but I think someone had told them, like someone had told the security guards and the people who worked there that they were doing this stuff, and thankfully they did, you know. So it was quite amusing and entertaining, because they weren't happy about being told to get back in their seats, and yeah, and you know, stay in your seats, you know. And then the show finished at like 10:30. I had a good night. It was just those annoying people just behind me and stuff. And then I wish if they weren't behind me, or if like, I think I'd have had more fun if they, one, if they stayed in their seats, or two, if they didn't go to the concert. But I'm just saying, I would have definitely enjoyed myself more. And it was funny and amusing to watch the security guards and the visitor safety people telling them to get back in their seats. I wanted to like give them praise, you know. I wanted to give them a clap, you know, say thank you. And when they walk away, I was smiling at those lovely people. Not the ones behind me, but the security guards and the people who work at the O2. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Because it was annoying. It was really annoying, and I was trying to stay calm and not freak out. And then, you know, in their situation, I mean, I could have told them to F off or done something worse, but I didn't, you know. I wanted, because doing that or something worse at a concert is not good, you know. I'm in these situations, I try and be peaceful and calm and just enjoy myself, because they weren't telling me off, they were telling them off. Anyway, then we got out pretty quickly because we were able to use the floor access door rather than go back up the stairs to the where all the other crowd go. We were able to get out quickly, and we got the tube back to Waterloo, and then we got home like 12 o'clock, 12:30 last night. It definitely wasn't any later than 12 o'clock. It was like we got the 10:54. No, it was the 11:54. No, the 10:54? Yeah, anyway, to Bookham. Again, we got picked up, and I wasn't tired. I just didn't want to go to work the next day because, you know, I didn't want to go to work today. I don't want to go to work tomorrow or Tuesday. I've still got 2 days until I get a day off. I mean, Tuesday I'm only working until 2:30 because I've got a hearing test at 3:30 at Epsom, so yeah. So anyway, that is the end of the video. Hope you guys liked it. I will be doing so many more of these videos as I have many more concerts to come. I will definitely do one next. Tomorrow's May. Christ, oh my god. And I'm going to see, it's not really a concert, it's more of a show. I'm going to see Babatunde at Dorking Halls. You know, the guy who was on I'm a Celebrity last year. The funny geezer guy who's friends with Mo Gilligan. Again, who I'm going to see next year. I haven't seen one comedian in my life, but I do find him hilarious. I'm excited to see comedians and see if they're funny in real life, you know. I mean, he was funny on the TV, so let's see if he's funny in real life as well. We'll see. And yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more videos, and the Olly Murs Marry Me tour vlog will be out in July. I'm scheduling my videos now, so you now, lucky people, will get a video every single day. Majority of it will be like of me reacting to TV shows. Like, it'll be like it'll be, most of the time, it'll be videos of me reacting to Teen Wolf or Outer Banks, but sometimes you'll get videos like this if I have been to a concert. So yeah, like and subscribe for more content down below. Bye!